I don't even know if it's caffeine anymore. I think I'm just high on life. No, you know me. I'm not high on life. I'm not even that kind. Hey, other Sammy is here this week. My name's Steven Kruiser. This is Cruiser Control. We begin here. Yeah. Just shaking it out a little, okay? Just when you thought he might be starting an Occupy diaper movement and disappearing on us, guess who's back for some tingle time? It's the whirly bird tingle dance. If only we could get more hip action from me here. You're like Elvis on the Ed Sullivan Show. You guys are trying to censor me. Man's trying to keep me down. You know, I've heard speculation recently that President Wonderful Pants might not run for re-election because he's a fourth grader and cries when he loses. Those same speculators all say that Hillary Clinton is the likely replacement to run for the Democrats. Could Tingles be giving us a hint with his changing affections?
You know, I have to say, personally, on a personal basis, there's nobody I like to bump into more and meet than Hillary Clinton. I get the biggest giggle out of meeting her. She is something else in person. I said it to her worst enemies. Meet her. You'll be amazed.
I don't know that I'm her worst enemy, but you know, when I think giggles and fun times, she's not really my go-to gal. You know that, Sammy? Hillary Clinton does not pop into my head right away. I think Vince Foster does. Maybe, okay, Google it. As the Occupy Wherever thing was astroturfed into other cities, I kept hearing two things. One, that it was just a normal group of people, and two, that it was really angry at both parties. Welcome to the Freak Show, my friends.
We have someone here. Who would like to address the Assembly? That person is Congressman John Lewis.
That wasn't creepy at all, was it? Nothing I like better than seeing a hippie lead a chant. So we're having a show, and proving my point once again that it really is all about getting the pot dealers in one place. That's what every left-wing protest is about, okay? And they were clapping for John Lewis. Yay, we got a Democrat here. Woo-hoo. We have the, you know, I went to the bathroom, and then they all get up and go, and it's frightening. In the future, politicians will finally understand that everything they say in public is recorded and preserved. Until then, we'll keep doing Flashback Friday. See, I kind of, wait, that was bad. I don't even know anymore. Excuse me. I want to be modest. DNC chairwoman and former Circle of Dumb winner Debbie Wasserman Schultz had this to say about politicians and job creation this week.
Well, there's two political parties because, you know, Mitch McConnell believes that if he got a Republican in as president, that they would create more jobs. I got to quickly ask you,
That's
though,
not
about
why people elect leaders, though. They elect us to work
create
together.
jobs. I think, trust me, this time around, they're going to be electing a leader that's going to create some jobs.
Thankfully, we were able to find a high-ranking Democrat official to refute that crazy notion from that crazy woman.
Can you trust the Republicans as you fight to improve the economy?
Well, we're going to focus on what we know is the number one priority on Americans' minds right now, and that is creating jobs and continuing to get this economy turned around.
I think that might be the third clip we've gotten out of that one exchange between her and Al Sharpton. Resist we much! That's so awesome. The gift that keeps on giving. It is actually the gonorrhea of cable television. Al Sharpton and Debbie Wasserman Schultz. And that'll probably get censored, but I said it. I said it, and you can penicillin it if you want, but I said it. And then I did this, which made it official, and I kind of spit when I said it. Tweets of the week, twitter.com/Steven Kruiser. Follow me, I'll follow you. Upload an avatar or I will not speak to you because I don't like talking to eggs. Do you know why? Because people who talk to eggs are insane, Sammy. That's why, okay? Nobody talks to an egg. Even I don't. I'm weird. I talk to myself in the shower, but I don't say, hey, egg, what's that? So, tweet number one.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Just wanted to respond to that. Tweet number one says, what steps can we take to make sure we never end up within the circle of dumb? excellent question. And just remember, the easiest way to make sure you never run afoul of me is basically to agree with me at all times. I know it's a little demanding, but I like sycophants, all right? Every once in a while I like to be challenged. Mostly be a sycophant, okay? Or, just tell me how good my hair looks. That's pretty much the easiest way. Hey, if you ever need a deflection, Kruiser, your hair. And okay. Tweet number 2.
Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only.
Finally a movie I know. And it was a play, too. Play and a movie. Movie and a play. Pool or a pond. Pond would be good for you. Should Anthony Weiner primary Barack Obama, if only for the comic value? As soon as I saw this, I was like, how much fun? Because now, there's your reality show. The reality show to end all reality shows is Weiner primarying Obama, because then you have the Weiner and... too easy. Tweet number 3.
Heineken! That Pabst Blue Ribbon!
PBR, for those of you on a budget in these tough economic times, listen to that clip, okay? Go to your local CVS, and there, I just did a plug. Call them. We need some endorsement money. When the apocalypse of wealthy Wall Street zombies happens, who should we eat first? George Clooney or Rosie O'Donnell? I know that the first temptation is to go with Rosie O'Donnell because you're thinking bigger feast, okay? But if you're looking for nutritional value, pound for pound, consuming a load of democratic ideas that you can then get rid of, got to go with Clooney. Go with Clooney. Okay? Don't forget to go to the website, StephenKruiser.com. We blog, we podcast. Every once in a while, I put on a Pilates video just so you can work out. Okay? And then the bonus clips will be up there later. They didn't get up this morning because I had a couple other that I just found out about the last minute. And when you comment, don't ever forget, the commenting, lovely, look what you get. Hello. It's a pajamas TV, PJ TV shirt. Here's the deal. Every week now I'm saying this, but there were so many comments this week. Again, there was a guy, my buddy from Arizona. I'm going to get you one, okay, just because you're from Arizona. But I loved this comment, and it's a long one. Stick with me, but it is awesome, okay? And it's talking about Martin Bashir's thing last week on the show with the Sesame Street puppet stupid thing. Martin Bashir's sincere pleading for people to change the channel to view a sad face of a hungry doll whose family doesn't have enough money to buy food sums up the idiocy of the left. 1, I'm superior to you because I applaud the new hungry puppet. My applauding the hungry puppet somehow will make a child somewhere less hungry. If you don't love the hungry puppet, you want children to go hungry. You have an opulent salon in Washington and have attended dinner parties at the homes of wealthy lobbyists. This caused hunger. When Democrats discuss hunger in their salons and at dinner parties, people feel full. Yay, team! That was an awesome comment, wasn't it? That's why I had to pick that one. There were so many good ones, but that one just kept going back to it. Got me right here, man. I have emotions. I just usually don't bring them to the show, okay? There's work to do here. I know, it's only rock and roll. Just kidding. It's really the circle of dumb. I don't even want to know what that looked like. I have no idea. I don't want to know. If we had started the circle a year ago, we could have penciled this Democrat in as one of the early winners, but we actually haven't heard much from her recently. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner you thought you would see sooner is... District 8, Grandma Nancy Pelosi. Click, 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 click. Perhaps the reason we haven't had any gems from the Botox hag is that she has to seek out the most remarkably ignorant people in America to have garbage like this make sense.
Under this bill, when the Republicans vote for this bill today, they will be voting to say that women can die on the floor and health care providers do not have to intervene.
Again with the killing of the women. You know what, Sammy? I must be a horrible Republican because they keep saying that all I want to do is kill women, and I've never killed a woman. Never killed anybody, actually. I'm thinking about, not that I'm aware of. But no, killing women. All these women saying that we're here about killing women leads me to believe that maybe we're not really about killing women, and they're just lying. That's Pelosi, under District 9 from District 8. Mothership. Every once in a while, you just have to put the peanut butter away and let your date know that the behavior at the petting zoo was totally inappropriate. And if you don't have one to give in that situation, call me and I'll lend you the last piece of my mind. 2 weeks in a row, the same subject matter, but I had to address it. This is more about the Occupy kitties and the difference between them and the Tea Party movement, okay? All week long, because I'm engaged arguing with people all week long. All week long, I've been getting people from the other side telling me, oh, well, every time we see a wacko or a violent person or anything, it's just an isolated incident, the way it was with the Tea Parties. No, with the Tea Parties, what you saw was basically 4 things that ran over and over on every mainstream media outlet for 6 months, okay? With the Occupy Wall Street thing, there are like 104 new things every day of whacked out, psycho, greedy little brats. And you know what we're looking at right now? This right now, and no offense to Sammy, Christian, any of the other youngins here right now, we're looking at the direct results of a couple of generations of everybody gets a trophy. That's what this is, okay? You want to know what Occupy Wall Street is about? It's about everybody gets a trophy. Everybody should not get a trophy. But I'm giving you guys one because you're cool and you hang out with me.